players wish each other good luck.
It's sometimes those minor tweaks that end up making the difference in the end in a big tournament.
Yeah.
Having some one-of obscure card that helps out against.
Frank Karsten should figure out how that works. With Mr. Numbers himself.
You looking at me? Don't look at me.
I'm looking at you two, okay?
What, just because we're further from the mic that we have less priority? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm saying that if you talk,
understand.
make sure that we're not
No,
talking.
that's fine. All right.
No, I like you.
Guys, you're doing it right now.
You're doing it okay right now. Just because you're farther away from the mic doesn't mean that you're in two different layers of audio. That they can't hear what you're saying, and they also can't hear what we're saying.
We're trying to train the audience to be able to listen to two streams of conversation at the same time. It's going to be very
it's actually
helpful
3 because they're hearing these guys talk to you. Is that too much?
Yurchick's not going to talk very much.
That's true.
Their volume set's a little bit lower, I think,
Yeah.
through the feed.
That's true. Also.
And don't get me wrong, like, there's certainly people we could put out there that we would have to be quiet because there's no way they hear us over those guys. So, like, imagine if we got in that Cedric Jerry match over there, like...
I wouldn't want to listen to us. If I were at home, I wouldn't want to listen to any of the commentary at all. I just want to listen to those two.
Yeah, no joke. You get Conley over there in the feature match areas and all those guys who just...
Yeah, exactly.
never shuts up.
I don't know what you just said. I just said, yeah, exactly to it. I was really
Did you hear the story about when Conley had to sign an entire full deck this week?
I was the one telling that story.
Yeah.
You heard that story, right, Kyle?
I was sitting next to him when he had to do that.
Apparently his opponent said that he would have scooped him if he had won. Just like,
Pretty generous.
he just loves him, man.
Right.
Players have drawn their opening hands. I see a Sword of the Meek and Thoughtseize for Yurchick. It looks like he's going to play turn 1 Dark Confidant. Man, that's good.
What a strong play.
I think that, is there a bolt or something?
All
There's some
creatures.
Coddles and a Coddle and a
Knight of the Reliquary.
Hierarch also, I believe.
You like Nakal or
Probably turn 1 Hierarch.
Hierarch and a
Yeah.
Knight, yeah. Let's do this. He's got another Arid Mace.
Does he have a main deck land to deal with the Dark
if
Depths?
he has
I
two
don't think
Nakals, I think Nakal.
I don't think he had a Ghost Quarter yet.
I mean, he's got Boom Bust.
Yeah. We're just wondering if the Knight does anything special besides attack here.
No. It just
Could get a
attacks.
man land, right? There's one.
There's one Treetop Village, yeah. It gets big.
He might just
It
try
goes
to
the
put
house.
Nactil out and race then, if that's the case, because having a Knight isn't super
Players in the PvP
effective
top
utility-wise.
We are ready to begin. If you will step over to the corner where we were starting with the
So turn 1 Nakado.
I think that's another play.
Attack for 4, turn 2.
Doesn't he gain more
Damage?
Well, yeah, gain more damage by playing the
I think so.
turn 2
Over the long term,
Knight.
yes.
Because
He's-
I mean, he
but
has
he's-
another Arid Mace in his hand at least.
He gets turn 2 double Hierarch, so Nikado's attacking for 5.
Yeah, it's attacking for
Oh,
4
yes.
as opposed to 0.
Oh, he has 2 Hierarchs. I'm sorry. I thought it was only 1.
I don't think.
So you can bash for 5 then, right?
Compulsive Research, turn 2 for Yurchick. You see what he revealed off top?
Compulsive.
Oh, okay. The one he's casting right now.
Discarding 2 artifacts. Holding a Hex Mage, a Sunken Ruins. It's the last card.
Surprised he didn't attack there.
With his Bob.
Yeah. There's no way you would block.
And there's no way we're blocking. So.
So Nikado's gonna get in there for 5. Drop your trick down to 13.
Wow.
Or 12 life rather.
Reveals Thopter Foundry off the top of Sword already in the graveyard.
That's pretty good.
This is where isolation is better than Path to Exile. Put on Bob. Yeah, Kyle said that was like his plan against that deck. Like,
So, just what? Thopter and Thoughtseize first.
Gutsy.
Guess
So
he's
Gutsy go to 10.
Is it 10 or 8?
I said 10.
Looking
Oh,
to-
8. Yeah, 8.
he's looking to avoid I guess a Pride Mage or Bloodbraid into bust at this point.
I suppose.
He's got the sword in the graveyard, so this is...
Just has to survive a couple turns. Temporal Isolation off the top. Unless that was, yeah, a Bloodbraid off the top. Pretty sure Adam's got this game
Or
locked up.
Kasala, right? Doesn't he Kasala?
Yeah, he's got 2 Kasali card made.
And dead.
Found the right half of the combo.
Temporalization on Bob. Real good, Kyle. I like your little thumbs up, man.
Sure.
So set Chromox on a turn. Make a guy. A Tim Ayton, no
Is that a
less.
turn or is this to block?
To block
Sorry,
the
and a
Nactyl,
turn, yeah.
since
Or
he's
to
swinging
block.
for 5.
What am I saying?
Unsure. That's why I asked.
Pass.
See, the best thing is I told Aiden in the chat that's him, but he's not gonna see it. He's not gonna see it on the actual stream for like another
Yeah.
30 seconds because it's so delayed. So it looks like Yurchick drew 2 lands, Academy Ruins and Urborg, for his turn.
I think he had the ruins. He drew Thoughtseize either off the Bob or his natural. Making it main phase, do you think there's any reason to do that?
I don't think it. Game 1 there's any difference.
Yeah, there's no
I have you at 11. Yeah, after the life game. Good turn.
If he draws the Ancient Grudge off the top, do you want to make all the tokens you can now?
Lightning Helix drawn off the top.
Pretty safe to pack him in. But
Is there any chance we can win if we cast Armageddon Bust for all the lands? We still got the Hierarchs in play?
now the tokens will just kill you in the air.
Yeah.
What's our life total?
Looks like Adam's at 11. And I believe Sean.
So even hitting a Grudge or a Dampening Matrix or a Geddon is just going to be too late, right?
This is game 1.
Yeah, game 1.
No-
So Lightning
no
Helix,
Matrix.
your Bob.
Go up to 18.
Great temporal isolation, Kyle.
Yeah,
He
Kyle.
played it at the wrong
Yeah,
time.
Kyle. What's wrong with you?
It's not like he was gonna block with Bob there anyway. He had the combo going.
So get in there with some Tim Aytons.
14.
Yeah, Kyle. Why don't you make a better deck next time, alright? Less temporal isolation.
Temporal isolation's good because it's better than Path.
I mean, you get donks,
Yep.
yes.
Against with a deck with Blood Moon.
Both.
Against Count Donkula.
Yes.
Do we have life
That's
totals?
a little
or
far.
Approximation.
Mine is
That
not
was
loading.
enchantment for Tarmogoyf.
Took 2 from Thoughtseizes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
and
that.
I think
I had Tarmogoyf's not
5 or 6 from Reveals on Dark Confidant. And he's only been hit by Nactyl once, right?
Yeah.
Or
Gained a
twice.
bunch of life. I wish the stream would.
I think twice.
There we go. I think Sean's at 12. Okay, so Sean draws Tarmogoyf,
Also known as a blank.
which I think right now is a 4/5.
Yeah, at this point,
Or
attacking
5/6
with multiple
actually.
creatures is useless because
Yeah.
he'll be able to double block the Nactyl.
Yep.
Or multiple block it. She might be considering right now.
Oh no,
That's definitely mine.
cast that Tarmogoyf. It says go.
Still like the song of that.
It's on a 2-turn clock.
You gotta tell these donks how to make their deck before they come to these tournaments, man. You gotta write some article.
Hex Mage drawn for Adam. Adam's gonna get in there with a bunch of Tim Aytons. Deal 7 damage to Sean, drop him down to 5.
Tim Aiden's real aggro.
He's so aggro, you don't even know.
Well, I see it.
Play Urborg. Make some more guys. Okay, what can Sean draw here? Another Tarmogoyf is not going to do it, and Adam wins the first game here.
You could have probably drawn maybe Chaotic Backlash from one.
Yeah.
There's one off to me.
What if that was like the one change he made to the deck? There's a random main deck chaotic backlash.
The card deals 2 damage for each white or blue permanent your opponent controls, right?
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
They think they're gaining life. Oh no.